In 1986, Matthew Fraser was giving a speech for his friend Jeff Coleman. The speech was intended to persuade the student body to vote for Coleman. Teachers who had read his speech ahead of time warned him of the potential consequences he would face because they saw what Fraser wrote as obscene. Despite the warnings, Fraser gave his speech anyways.
Hello, guys. I know a man who is firm. He's firm in his pants. He's firm in his shirt. But most of all, he's firm in his belief in the students of Bethel. Jeff Coleman is a man who takes his point and pounds it if necessary. He doesn't attack in spurts. He drives hard until he succeeds. He will even go to climax for you, the students of Bethel. So please, vote for Jeff Coleman. Did he just say that?
Yeah, he did. Fraser gets a note telling him to go to the principal's office.
The principal's office? What?
When he arrives, he could tell that the principal was not very happy.
What's this about?
Do you know why you're here, Mr. Fraser?
No, but I bet you're going to tell me.
Your speech, Mr. Fraser, contains several inappropriate references that will not be tolerated in the school environment.
No, everything I said was completely relevant.
Mr. Fraser, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, maybe some of the things I said were slightly suggestive, but it was nothing that bad.
That's it, Mr. Fraser. You are therefore suspended for 3 days and are prohibited from speaking at graduation.
What? No, I have rights.
This discussion is over, Mr. Fraser. Fraser had a hearing at the school where it was decided that his speech was inappropriate for the school environment and that his suspension was justified. After serving 2 days of his suspension, Fraser sued the school district for violating his First Amendment rights. The case was taken through the courts, which ruled in Fraser's favor, awarding him $13,000 and allowing him to speak at the graduation. Eventually, the case made its way to the Supreme Court. Matthew Fraser, you claim that your suspension was unfair due to your First Amendment rights.
Yes, due to Tinker versus Des Moines, I am able to express my opinions without censorship.
Your freedom of speech does not allow you to force others to listen to your obscene ideas.
It doesn't matter.
The court's decision is final. Your speech had no political message whatsoever. It was completely inappropriate for the school environment. Therefore, we rule in favor of Bethel School District.
I have one thing to say. I think this is all a bunch.
As could be expected, there was quite a bit of fallout after the case. Justices within the Supreme Court disagreed with the decision, as some, Stevens and Martins, claimed his speech was protected under the Constitution. In schools, the administrators were given more control over what can and cannot be said in speeches, videos, anything concluding. Some claim this is to be a step backward from the rights given to students in the Tinker case.